I tried the world's first at-home laser device, and this is what happened. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So this is actually a video I've been working on for 8 weeks now because I've actually been trying this little device for the last 8 weeks so that I could actually give you guys a proper, genuine review, including before and after photos of my results with this. And this is actually the world's first at-home laser hair removal device. It's completely different to all of the other IPL devices that you guys have seen all over the internet. This technology is world first and it's really, really, really exciting. And it is actually the world's first at-home laser device that offers such quick treatments due to the technology paired with a large treatment window. So this is called the Dermrays Silk Pro. The specific model that I've been using is the V8S diode laser hair removal device. Essentially, it is an at-home laser device. Now, what makes this one completely different to the IPL machines? Basically, this uses an 810 nanometer diode laser, and what that's going to deliver you is salon-grade hair removal and actually permanent results. So this will permanently disable the hair follicle so that the hair never grows back again. Pretty much what you are looking at with this one here is 100% reduction of hair growth in 8 to 12 weeks of treatment. So it's actually pretty quick and it takes 15 minutes. You can do your full arms, your full legs, your underarms, your bikini areas. Like you can use this one on your face. You can use it pretty much anywhere and you can get the whole treatment done in 15 minutes. It's virtually pain-free. Like I found the whole experience really, really comfortable and it is FDA approved, which is awesome as well. Now the thing about laser and diode lasers in comparison to IPL, which stands for intense pulse light, is laser therapy is actually a lot more accurate and a lot more effective than IPL. So what you're going to get is more targeted results, more effective results. You're going to have to use a laser a lot less and the results are also going to last a lot longer. So this one actually focuses a concentrated light beam right down to the bottom of the hair follicle. So obviously your skin is covered in hair follicles. That's what the hair grows through. And it focuses a direct beam right into the center of the hair follicle and essentially kills it off. It targets the melanin in there. IPL is a little bit different because it's less concentrated. So you have to do treatments more often. You have to continue doing top-ups. Like it's basically like a different way of treating hair growth. Now you guys know I have done IPL treatments in the past. I've done both in clinic and in salon treatments. Extremely expensive, and actually in salon laser is actually ridiculously expensive as well. And then what happened? I had a baby, and do you know what happens when you have a baby? All of the hormonal changes in your body reactivated my hair follicles and all of the hair came back, and I was like, great, I have done years and years of treatments. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars and I'm literally back at square one, which is how I sort of came across this one, because this one promises even longer lasting permanent results and it's just basically quicker, easier and more effective to use. So yeah, that's sort of how I came about testing this. And I was also really intrigued, like the world's first, like anything that's like a world's first, and I'm like, hi, what's that about? Now, one really cool thing about this too is it's got a 4 times larger treatment window. So it's really, really quick to use and you don't have to keep pressing the button. It's got like this automatic technology that as soon as it's in contact with the skin, it'll automatically start delivering those treatments and you can just glide it along the skin, enjoy yourself, watch some Netflix while you're doing it. You might be doing under your arms, pain-free, and you're going to be hair-free. Like it's literally that easy. And the laser also uses 4.5 times more energy than traditional IPL devices as well, making it just a whole lot more effective at getting rid of your hair permanently. Now I am going to link the Dermrays website in the description bar so that you guys can actually read up about the technology, the science, all of the studies that they have done, all of the FDA approval and everything, like all the information that you really want to know is on there. And it's actually really interesting on their website. They've got a little table showing roughly just how much it would cost to get each of these areas done with a salon laser. This is wild. For your upper lip, $1,500. Underarms, $1,200. Bikini line, $1,800. This is a kicker. Legs, $3,600 to have it done in salon. That's over $8,000 worth of treatments that you can do literally with this one thing. I mean, you guys know I'm all about saving money. And actually, speaking of saving money, Dermrays, and they did actually send me this device to review as well, just so that we're, fully, like full disclosure. They've given me a special discount code for you guys if you are interested in picking one up. I'll pop the code on the screen and I'll also pop it in the description bar and maybe like a pinned comment as well. So if you do want to pick it up, if you do want to try it, if you're looking for an at-home solution for hair removal, the code is there. You're welcome to use it if you want. But that's insane, right? Like, talk about money savings, especially when you can pick this device up normally for $599. It'll be less with the discount code, obviously. But yeah, compared to $8,000, Nah. They also give really clear step-by-step instructions on exactly how to use it, what skin tones it works for, what hair colors it works for, how to prep the skin, how to do it. I am going to quickly show you a demonstration now, just so that you can see how ridiculously easy this thing is to use. So let's quickly go through that now, and then I'm going to show you my before and after photos after 8 weeks of treatment. Honestly, this is insane, and I still have 4 weeks of treatment to go. I have already seen massive results. So let's quickly jump into the demo, just so that if you do pick it up, I don't know, this might make it a little bit easier and more straightforward for using. I mean, it's super straightforward, but yeah, sometimes it helps to see a video. So the first thing that's really important is you want to make sure that you shave the skin. You need freshly shaved skin to use this. So I always recommend using like some shaving cream or some soap or something. Use a new razor so that it's nice and sharp, and quickly shave the areas that you want. And then you want to make sure that you rinse off all of the soap, rinse off any moisturizer that you've got on the skin, dry the skin, and then you are good to go. And then you want to switch on your device by pressing this power button here. When you first turn it on, you will see the indicators at the top to show power levels. It's got power levels 1 to 6. You can basically choose whatever power level suits you, and you will notice after a couple of treatments of using it, you'll know if you can tolerate a higher power level, or you'll know to turn it up if you're wanting, more targeted results as well with that. I've mostly been using it on power level 3 or 4, just depending, and I've had amazing results. But if you're using it for the first time, I would just go with power level number 1. And then you want to double click that power button again, and that is how you know that the device has entered ready mode. And when it's in ready mode, that basically means that whenever it's in contact with the skin, the laser is going to operate. Now, the cool thing about this device too is, even though it's a laser device, you don't need to wear glasses. It's really safe to use at home, which is cool. The light will show up green when it is ready to go, and then when it's actually delivering the treatment, it will flash a yellow light. And you will notice as you are delivering the treatment, like that's literally all you have to do. You just slide it down the skin. You'll notice that the yellow light will flash and it will beep. You don't need to press any buttons or anything. It's very easy to use it. And then when you're done, just hold the power button down again and it will turn off. Now, in terms of treatment regimes, again, this is something that's going to be individualized to you. But for the initial 2 weeks of treatment, they really like you to do like a really targeted approach. So it is best to use it 2 to 3 times in that first 2 weeks. And then after that, just once a week is all you need to do. And then for the next 2 to 3 weeks, you just want to use it twice a week. And then after that, reduce it to only once a week. And then you can drop that down to once a month, basically assessing how your skin and how your hair follicles have reacted. It is much better than having to shave. I mean, for me personally, I have to shave once a day at bare minimum. But even if I shave my armpits in the morning, by the time it gets to the night, they're already like, I'm already like, oh, like I could go again. And honestly, razor rash is another thing. For some reason, my skin reacts really badly to razor, and I get really bad razor rashes, especially in the bikini area. And now that I've got so much less hair, obviously when I'm shaving the skin, there's less hair follicles activated. So the razor rash is so much better. I can't wait to be done with it completely. Honestly, pregnancy hormones and hair growth and postpartum and breastfeeding, it's on another level. Like, I was suddenly a woolly mammoth, and I was like, oh my God, those are not my legs. Like, those are not my armpits. Like, it was actually crazy. This device has saved me. Now, the moment that I know that you've all been waiting for, the before and after photos. And yes, I'm about to show you photos of my hairy armpits and my hairy legs. That's the kind of gal I am. Like, we're close, and I'm going to put this stuff on the internet. Whatever, I'm putting it all out there. So firstly, let's start with my armpits. Here is what my armpits looked like before starting the treatment. As you can see, she's a hairy gal. There's a bit going on here. This is, I think, 3 days of growth. So this is 3 days without shaving. So this is what I mean, like with these pregnancy hormones, like my body is growing hair like you wouldn't believe. It's also losing hair like you wouldn't believe. Out of my head. Apparently it thinks it's great for all of my hair to fall out of my head, but not to fall out of my armpits. Thank you, Mother Nature. I love that. Here is my armpits after using the laser treatment for 8 weeks. Literally, there's probably a 70%, maybe even more reduction in the hair that I've got. And it's interesting too, the hair that is still there is actually a lot blonder, a lot finer and less coarse. I'm fully confident that after 12 weeks of using the treatment, there is going to be 0 hair there, and I cannot wait for that. Like I said, I've still got 4 weeks to go. And then also, here are my legs before doing the treatment. Again, they're hairy. And you know what's funny? Pre-pregnancy, my leg hairs were blonde. They're not blonde anymore. No, they're not. Again, thank you, hormones. So kind of you. It's a wild ride, but then here are my legs after 8 weeks of treatment as well. Significant reduction in hair growth, significant reduction in how much hair is actually there. Like, the results that I'm already seeing are absolutely amazing. I will obviously update you guys after my full 12 weeks of treatment and show you the final results, maybe over on Instagram stories or something. But as far as like a first impressions and a review, after really putting this through its paces and testing it, I am super happy with how easy this is to use, how pain-free it is to use, and also how good the results actually are. I was a little bit scared when I was like, oh, it's a laser, not an IPL. I expected it to be really hot, to be quite painful, because I've had some laser treatments on my face in clinics before, and it was honestly torture. The fact that this uses a diode laser and it's pretty much pain-free is unreal. You don't have to wear glasses, you don't have to muck around with all of that stuff, and the results honestly speak for themselves. So yeah, super easy to use. I love this. Like I said, I've got that special discount code for you guys if you are interested in trying it for yourself. I would recommend it if you are wanting a permanent hair removal solution, but you're not wanting to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and also having to go into a salon. Like, it can be quite uncomfortable. It might not be something that you really want to do. And honestly, having the time to do that with a baby, nah, not a chance. I'm a DIY girl even more than I used to be, because there's just no time. Like, I don't have a spare hour in my day to take myself down to a clinic and get a treatment done at the minute. Like, who's going to hold the baby? Certainly the beauty therapist is not going to hold the baby. So yeah, those of you who are wanting to save money and who are looking for permanent hair removal results and just, I don't know, you like to do things yourself at home, I've honestly been really impressed. Of course, if you've got any questions at all, make sure you pop them in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to answer those for you. Always happy to answer your questions, you guys know that. Yeah, and I'll be updating you on my 12-week results once I have completely finished the treatment. Yeah, thoughts are, it actually works. So anything that actually works, I'm always really excited about. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please, like I said, leave all your comments down below. Any questions, let me know. I love you guys heaps. I hope this video was helpful if you've been looking into some hair removal devices and wanting to use something. Yeah, hopefully this answers any of your questions. But I love you guys heaps. I will catch you in my next video and have a great day.